this video, we'll learn how to make our Sketchpad presentations more dynamic using hide show buttons. So here we have a very simple sketch. We've got a triangle that we've constructed and we're measuring its area. But if we want to make this sketch more dynamic, we might want to have a button that when we click the button, the interior of the triangle and this area measurement appear. And this could be part of a larger sketch where several different things are happening. So to create this button, what we're going to do is go to the Edit menu, and under Action Buttons, we see the Hide Show option. But in order for the button to do what we want, we need to first select the things that we want the button to hide or show. So if we click the area measurement and the interior of the triangle, and make sure nothing else is selected, because anything that we have selected right now is going to appear and disappear with the click of this button. I go to Edit, Action Buttons, Hide Show. And this gives me a new button over here that says Hide Objects. And when I click that button, the interior of the triangle and the area measurement disappear. Notice that the title of the button changes to Show Objects. If I click the button again, then those two things reappear, and the button changes back to Hide Objects. So this is an important tool that we can use to make our sketches more interesting and more dynamic. We can also change the name of the button if you don't like that it says Hide Objects. You can right-click it, and under Properties, we can change it to, let's say, Hide Area. Make it a little bit more relevant to the context that we're in. So if I click that, now the area disappears, and again the button changes from Hide to Show, and if I click it again, it reappears again. So if you leave the word Hide in the title of the button, it'll change that word Hide to the word Show when you click the button, and vice versa. But that doesn't have to be part of the title. You can change it to anything. For example, what's the area? ? And now when I click the button, again, the same things appear and disappear, but the title of the button doesn't change. Let's see how this can be useful in a more interesting sketch. Over here, I've got a proof where I've broken the steps of the proof down into various different pieces, and each of the pieces is represented by a button. And now when I click these buttons, we can see the steps of the proof appear one at a time, which makes it a lot easier to follow the logic of the proof and help us understand how the proof was constructed. So any dynamic, multi-step Sketchpad presentation really should include these hide show buttons.